Hello guys and welcome back to The Rise of Cydonia! Our campaign in Total War Rome Remastered. I'm back! This is my second session recording. So, firstly I would like to say, I don't know why I've been saying Cretan when it's Cretan. Because they're from Crete, not Creche, or whatever. So I'm probably gonna keep, I'm gonna endeavor not to say Cretan. I'm gonna try and endeavor to say Cretan. So instead of Cretan hoplites, it's gonna be Cretan hoplites. I will endeavor to continue to say the right words, but again, I can't promise that, because I'm pretty sure when I did my introduction I said I was playing Rome 2 Remastered, not Rome Remastered. So, I say things without realizing, and that's just how it is. Anyway, we're back with good old Diodorus, Dosiatus, Nicagoras, and Pankles, who might be Panciles or something. Anyway, I'm just going to keep calling him Pankles because the English Google Translate said his name is Pankles. So that's what I'm going to go with. So, let's continue. Where we last left off, we took Arsino, and we are now just trying to recover our armies and make a new one. So we're going to try and conquer this. We're making good time. It's been 2 years and we've taken a full third of the island. I think there is about 12 provinces here. So if I own... oh, that's far away, but yeah, there's 12 provinces here. I own 4 of them, so not doing bad. Got a third of the island on my side. What I might have to start doing at some point is reducing the tax burden, or trying to get the population up. But if I reduce the tax burden, I lose a lot of money. Like, even to get that to neutral, that's a lot of money gone. It's money I could really use right now, because I've got to build a lot of men, a lot of armies, and also got to upkeep the armies afterwards. So, also, with this music, it seems loud. They haven't changed my settings, so I might just turn that music down a tad. Right, well, with that, I think that's all we got for this turn. It was just sort of a leftover from last time. My agents, I want... How much do I want? I go south or north. Probably best to go north to... Let's crack out the Google Translate just so I got this right.
Oaxos.
Oaxos. I thought it was something like that. Oaxos. So yeah, let's go north to Oaxos. And, can I just sneak in? It was unfortunately killed. Great. Oh, don't give me that. I found yours. Don't try and be high and mighty. Well, there goes my spy. I might need to recruit another one at some point. They are handy to have. It might be handy to have a diplomat. Just at least hanging around. I'll make a diplomat. I'll need some for the island. I can get some trade rights with the rest of the island at the back. So, yeah, let's do that. Next turn. Oh, you moved to, like, a single spot, but that's fine. Next time you're gonna try and go over to Lilibame and, like, go see Carthage and whatnot. Anyway, I'll come back once the turns are over. Oh god, no. This is what I was worried about!
We are under siege!
Okay, that's a problem. That's a big problem. But that, hopefully, Knossos can back me up. That is a big army. That is a big army. And the only people I've got there, they don't have much. They don't have much. What I might have to do is... Crap, that's not good. That's not good. That's like their full army. This is what I was worried about, god damn it. What have they got here? Okay, they got some heavy cavalry. They've got some Hypaspis. They've got some Cretan slingers. Some more hoplites. I think they're actually... These are probably on par with my hoplites. I'm not seeing much in the way of heavy infantry. A lot of it is ranged troops. Gortyn... Is it Gorn? Hold on.
Gortonian.
Gortonian. So it's Gortny and Gortynian. So these Gortynians, pretty good. These are the basic sort of javelin. It might be more impressive on paper than in actuality. Still, though, their commander is crap. That's what we've got here. Leadership is just a loan word to this man, like inspiration. He possesses neither. So this is like an administrator that seems to have gone on his own, taken the vast majority of the Gortny army. The Gortny army.
Gortynian.
The Gortnian. The Gortny. Yeah, it's I don't know, I got that confirmed like 2 seconds ago. I just keep forgetting. Or I don't trust myself is more like it. Gortny. Anyway. Right, so we have that issue. I did just get a diplomat. I wonder if I can send him out to be like, hey, what the hell? Could I get you as an ally? I wonder. Trade rights. Alliance. What do you think? Like, we hate each other. I know I killed that 16-year-old, but what if we combine together for now? We then take over the island, and then I come back for you afterwards. Sound like a proposal?
Would you consider...
You just don't... Yeah, I mean...
Our thanks.
Okay. You're my ally now. So, at least that I'm not gonna have a second army coming through and stomping me. I'm hoping that'll also mean that this army isn't gonna come out and take the city, because what I'm gonna have to do is take this army out and try and reinforce the city to make sure it doesn't fall. Now, I do have 2 hoplites here, thankfully, so I do have something. These 2 could come in from here, or really, I should send the entire force. I should really commit to this. Oh god, I've got to commit everything to this fight. Because that's my capital. If I lose Kydonia, that's it. It doesn't even have walls. How long does it take to make walls? 2 turns, right. Put the walls up. You... I know you can't make much. Just start making something. Just put some bodies into the field. In the meantime, you block the way to Kydonia. You're gonna try and just... You're there. In the meantime, we'll take... I don't want to leave the town completely undefended because it would be a massive stronghold, so I'm gonna leave the archers. At least it'll take them a turn to break through the siege if they send someone else over. Right, yeah. So we do that. We move you also to help the town. This guy is now surrounded by, like, what bits of forces I can muster. I do have a bit of cavalry. I probably match them relatively in cavalry. Like, very relatively. They completely outnumber me in terms of ranged troops. In terms of infantry, I think I might even have them beat. I think I got a bit more... I got 3 hoplites compared to their 2. Right, this is the best I've got. My god, I didn't think this would be like the defining moment of my civilization. Everyone has been poured into this. Oh yeah, taxes. Let's put that to normal. I could send the last governor, but I need... Or would it be better to put you in Kydonia? I shouldn't put them in Kydonia because if they somehow... No, I should leave him here. Because this town needs something, just like this town needs something. Because if they take it, it's a pain to get back into because it's actually got walls. We'll have to just work with this, right? This is it. This is it. Let's go. Let's see what we've got. Oh, no, I've got to continue my travels actually. Could I make allies with Sicily? I feel like it would be a nice alliance. Well, though, to be fair, then I would probably start getting dragged into wars halfway across the world. It's not something I really want. Let's just, continue...
A most generous proposal.
Our trade mission across the Mediterranean. There's the Carthaginians.
A most generous proposal.
There we go. Now, we do need, like, better ports to actually start taking advantage of these deals we're making, but it shouldn't be a problem. Now, what I'll probably do is, I did say about going through Carthage and then wrapping around back to Illyria, or back to Greece. I might go to Illyria, because I did miss out on getting Illyria.
Set sail! Can I be of service?
So you hop back on. We'll take you all the way back. We'll send you to Illyria, we'll get their trade rights, and then we'll head east. Carthage was about as far as I wanted to go. Okay. Let's... oh my god, let's see how we do. He could declare, like, a fight, but then he would have to fight a free-sided Finn, and then we'll have to, like, try and amalgamate our forces as quickly as possible. As long as Knossos doesn't decide to just... well, he won't be able to. He won't be able to, like, hop over these other cities to try and, you know, attack me. Plus, we're allies. You know, it would look really bad if he just takes advantage of that. We're allies now. Goddamn Gortyn. The Gordyans. Oh, he's attacking the faction leader. He's attacking him out in the open. Oh, and I only get the... damn it, I only get the troops from the city. Which is 90... well... what could I do here? I've got a set of cavalry, and I've got 2 hoplite divisions. I could... technically, I could fight this and try my best to just absolutely ruin them with what I have. But that cavalry advantage, I would need to really maneuver my hoplites around. And what do I have if I do this? I'll have an extra cavalry unit and some slingers. The main army, though, would not be involved. But if I retreat from here, he would then attack the next army and send them fleeing to the hills. I'm gonna have to fight this and just see what damage I can do. Oh god, this is not the ideal scenario. I mean, at worst, I can order them to retreat. If I can amalgamate the 2 forces still, I'll have a little bit of cavalry. I'll have 2 hoplites. If I put myself in a corner, I could then try and take out some of these massive amounts of slingers they have. And if I can focus, like, somehow trap the cavalry between my hoplites, which is the only thing I'm sort of... I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. But I don't have a choice. In hindsight, what I should have done is I should have attacked.
This battle will be done.
I should have attacked him with my full force and just tried to win in the field. But I was hoping that I would be able to use the town as a defense. Well, I'm going old school. Stretch this out. You will not be there. You'll be on your own.
Move, move! Your reinforcements have arrived!
Okay, you guys...
This is hopeful news indeed!
You gotta try and get over here. The cavalry has got to remain outside. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the slingers. The main part is, you guys need to get right into the corner. Where you can't be outflanked, like, at all. Wherever the corner is of this map, find it. I think I found it. That's the corner, as far as I can make out. Your job is to get into the corner and just hide. You guys, how are you doing? We've got Cretan slingers there. I might... Are they separating their army? They're actually separating their army. What do they got back here? They got some heavy cavalry. I wonder... Get them behind here. Get these guys on top of the hill. There's like this random hill that I might be able to put my slingers on top of. And if I can unite my cavalry, I can use these to try and take out some of their skirmishing troops. You have just got to hold. You don't have a choice. You're relatively fresh troops. Well, one of you is sort of a half-veteran of the campaign so far. My goddamn Cretan hoplites. But what do we got going on? They're a little bit confused at what they want to do. They sort of notice the threats of the cavalry, but they're not... I don't think they'll be able to do anything in time to combat it. Right. So what are we dealing with? We're dealing with some heavy cavalry, which is the big issue. And we got the Cretan slingers. It's that heavy cavalry that's going to be the problem. If I could get them attacking my general's bodyguard, and I can try and, like, come in from the side. Do this quickly before they send any reinforcements down. Okay. It's 2 sets of Cretan slingers. No, it's 2 sets of sort of skirmishers. Oh, although the cavalry's turning away. I wonder if I leave it long enough, will they actually abandon their skirmishers? They're taking out 2 units. Please face the right way. Come on, this is like the perfect chance for you to get an advantage. We don't have much of that. I'm fully willing to sacrifice this. If they go for mine, I'll go for theirs. You are allowed to fire at will, by the way. Okay, still way off from my hoplites. Nice. Okay, I'm wondering if we're getting to the point where they won't be able to really help. We're doing a decent amount of damage to their archers, which are just completely focused on my cavalry. Okay, this is good. This is really good. Getting some hits in. I think the cavalry is out of range. I could probably charge them and finish off these before the cavalry would really come in. I'll just give it a little bit more time, though, because I think they disappeared into the trees. Oh, they're charging, right. Yeah, they're definitely not going to be able to help themselves now. Right, you stop firing into that. You need to start worrying about the hoplites. Okay. There we go, that's already broken. Excellent, excellent. We're sowing confusion in the ranks. Oh, thank God. Right. This guy was just... These two were just administrators. Well, one of them's the faction leader. He's the real hero here. No, don't fire at them. Oh God, the cavalry is turned around. I would like to keep pursuing, but I don't want to leave. Although they might just be completely abandoned and everything. I gotta keep those hoplites away. Alright, let those guys flee. The main thing we want to do is make sure that the horses do not attack with the hoplites. You, come back. What if we do separate those two out? The main army is still coming towards that. We have drawn off some of the cavalry. No, they came back. That's the problem. That's fine. We haven't lost that many. Compared to what they've lost, we've really dealt some good damage. They're sort of staying together, which is annoying. I want the heavy cavalry and the hoplites to break up. Oh, we got some heavy cavalry up here. Right. Engage those. You start fighting them. We're gonna be absolutely sandwiched. Don't have a choice. Oh yeah, I think they've outmaneuvered us here.
Stand and fight.
Although, is that... No, I thought that was like some lighter missile cavalry. No, unfortunately not. Although we might get a bit lucky. If we can beat them quickly. of our general's bodyguard. Keep
Keep your distance.
keep them occupied. I was going to say stand and fight, but just keep them occupied, just for a little bit longer.
My lord, my lord.
They're actually skirmishing with us, which is pretty good. 26. Come on, beat the cavalry! Beat the cavalry! You really need to break them quicker. You don't want to get slammed in the back. You guys are really holding us up, just taking in that damage. They're wavering 9. This is their cavalry advantage disappearing right before their eyes. 2, shaken. 1. Finish him off. Okay, great. Turn around, turn around. Oh, God. This is some heavy management of the cavalry. My cavalry is completely, like, ruined. Okay, start firing at that. Even extremely exhausted, I think we can outpace them. Please disengage. Disengage, disengage. Okay, I think we did okay there. We took out 1.5 pieces of their cavalry. If I can just draw them away from the hoplites. Meanwhile, they're still making their way towards my line at the other side of the map. It's a good result. Regardless of what's happened, it's been a good result. Even if I just have to tell them to retreat. Okay, they are avoiding. Turn around. Counter charge. Right, keep those hoplites occupied. Come on, I know you're exhausted. I know you're exhausted from all this maneuvering. We're losing a lot of men. They're doing better than us now. They're actually winning, apparently. We're absolutely exhausted. They're only tired. Defeat is certain. You keep changing on me. I don't know if we're winning or not. Regardless, after this combat, I might have to tell them to just disappear. Can you fire at them? No, there's no way you can. Just keep these guys occupied. It's 13. We've got a slight numbers advantage. We're general's bodyguards. Come on. The generals themselves are fairly decent troops. Come on. Just beat them. They're very tired as well. They're losing. We're down to 9. 8. They're just... Get some kills! What is going on? We're not getting any kills. Are you kidding me? They haven't killed anyone in ages. Right, you just gotta run. Oh, we broke them. Somehow at the very end we broke them. I do not know how. Right, you've got to head back. Because you've got to stay inside that city. What do we got? Oh, we got some slingers. Right, run. Might lose the faction leader in this. Just get out of there. Are you pressing yourself against... Yep, just keep them running. If you can, retreat. Get out of the map. You gotta stick around just to keep the hoplites from retreating, because if you leave, then they're totally gone. Although maybe I should, depending on how much... They might just unleash loads of... Maybe I should just cut my losses here. I killed a lot of their cavalry, which is good. I haven't lost a single piece of infantry yet. None of my generals have died. Maybe I should just cut my losses here. It depends what their next move is. If they just... God, it really depends on their next move. Right, rest there. We might... Or rest around here. Near the edge. If they charge their cavalry into me, that would be great. I would love to kill their general. Alternatively, I could charge out at them. It's just the rain of fire that it would be subject to. You haven't retreated yet. Well, you're getting there. So we will still have a garrison inside the city, so I won't have to worry about them taking it. Even if the garrison will be small. And I still have my other army. What is your plan? If you are just gonna skirmish me, which it looks like you are, yeah, just get out of here. We're gonna lose some men. That's better than, you know, losing everything. Should have retreated earlier. But I didn't know if they would just charge their commander into me or something. But in any case, we're leaving in good order. We're leaving in good order. We dealt some damage. You need to actually retreat properly.
This is a dark day. Even the staunchest efforts of our soldiers were not enough.
Okay, average defeats. We did inflict a lot more casualties to them than they did to us. A lot of their casualties was just on the cavalry. Should have retreated those hoplites earlier. That's a mistake, but here we are. Where does that leave us? I didn't lose any generals. I took down 2 pieces of cavalry and at least 1 skirmishing unit.
Retreat!
Okay. The siege has been lifted at least. Oh, yes! And my allies assaulting them! Excellent. I just hope they kind of don't take the cities that I'm after, but that's fine. That should... Maybe they'll even send the army back. But that's fine. We've relieved the siege. So where did my retreating army go? Lines announced. Diplomatic invasion. Where's my other army? Faction leader. Where are you? Oh, you're inside the city. Right. This could be my chance then. If I unite my entire army, because he's actually at the point where he can just attack and take Kydonia, which is something I can't afford. I need to beat him in the field. So what do I have? I think... Did he have like 1 extra piece cavalry? He only had 2 hoplites, so I can still beat them in the infantry department. Cavalry, I might actually be able to beat him now. If I beat him in cavalry and if I beat him in infantry, then I'll be able to beat him in skirmishers. I'll leave you there, because you are in no condition to fight. Faction leader, you're coming back out. Slinner, can you... I want you to sneak back around and just make sure you're in Kydonia. Just so they don't walk straight in there. Although, should I have you with me? Just any sort of missile cavalry? Potentially. Get the land clearance going as well. If it just had more turns to recruit more troops. That's all I want. More turns to recruit more goddamn troops. Let's get the recruitment underway. Right. Take you. Combine the armies, and then, yeah, I'll have to fight them in the mountains. Okay. But that's all for next time. So, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. God, I didn't think this would be such an existential crisis, but that's fine. Our allies are hopefully gonna help us out, take care of any potential other threats. And then I'll just have to break my alliance with them and build up an army and get ready to fight Knossos instead. But that's fine. In the meantime, you've done some good work.
Yes, my lord.
Get some trade rights with everyone else.
At once.
A most generous proposal.
At once. At once. I will address them at once.
A most generous proposal.
There we go. Right. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys. Well, later.